Hello guys, it's Chuchichästli, and this week I'm gonna do a review over the Tier 1 tanks in World of Tanks. So we're gonna take a look at all those little vehicles that you see here, except the KP5. Yeah, so we're gonna first take a look at the Renault NC-31. This tank is a copy from the French Renault FT17, and sorry, if it was built and used, it would have been around the First World War, in the middle of the First World War, but I don't think this tank was used in the First World War. So yeah, let's take a look at this stats of the vehicle. It has 110 hit points, which is a little below average in Tier 1. It weighs 6.6 tons, or 8.6 if you load it fully loaded out. The engine power is only 75 horsepower, but the speed is it is pretty slow, but it is faster than, for example, the Renault FT or the Renault Otsu. Whoa. And yeah, so the traverse speed is also not that great, but it's okay for, yeah. So this tank is really not that maneuverable, but yeah. Maybe you heard that. That was a truck driving past my window. That is opened. I should have closed it, but yeah. So the turret armor is 22 millimeters at the front, 22 at the side, and 16 at the rear. And the hull armor is 16 all around. So yeah. But the armor is really, yeah, every shot that gets fired at you is gonna penetrate. Except, yeah, like the Renault FT or the Renault Otsu. Those tanks have a similar armor, I think. No, the Renault Otsu has some more. Let me see that. Yeah, it has more armor, but so yeah, every shot you fire is gonna penetrate, except if you're gonna hit it at a very steep angle like that little plate there, or like this, or if you fire up at that plate over here, which is angled. Yeah, it's pretty well angled, but only 16 millimeters thick. So yeah, the rate of fire is pretty good. The standard shell damage is yeah, so the penetration is 40, which is okay for Tier 1. You have nothing to worry about. If you shoot at any Tier 1, it's gonna penetrate. Now the average damage is 63, also very average. And yeah, the gun is inaccurate and has a fairly long aiming time, but it's also, every gun at Tier 1 has that kind of characteristics. So yeah, and the turret traverse speed is also okay, but not especially good. And every Tier 1 has this standard 280 view range and 300 meter signal range. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this tank in live gameplay. So we'll see each other. So we're now here in game. on Malinovka, and as you see, yeah, this tank is pretty slow actually. And yeah, in tier 1 you really don't have to worry about driving across here. In higher tier battles you wouldn't do this, but yeah. Let's take a look at the enemy team. Oh no. Yeah. There is. Oh, you see the aiming time? I don't even get to shoot at this tank. Yeah, the aiming time is a really big downside for this tank. Wow. So yeah, the enemy team have some experienced players, but yeah, they are not that good players. And we have some strong players like him, and in this case me. Oh no. Yeah, we did some damage. And we killed this medium one. So yeah, the average damage really is pretty standard, but yeah. Oh no, don't do it, light tractor. Oh, they missed the light tractor and hit me. Wow. Luckily that one didn't penetrate it. So yeah, Malinovka, it's really... I know why this map is called Campinovka. So we're gonna try to move in this little dip down there, but yeah, I think we're just gonna get killed. But I don't want to camp. Camping is for pussies. Yeah. The brave little Renault NC-31 goes out for a journey, and now the push comes, so yeah, I can't support those guys. Oh, there is actually some cover. This map has changed. But yeah, I normally don't drive through here because in higher tier battles it's suicide. There are tank destroyers sitting over there, and the base is gonna rain shells on you whenever you get spotted. So I'm gonna sit in that little bush over there, and whoa, this game is actually pretty close. 6-8 now. Yeah, the enemies are in our base. Oh, this tank is very slow backwards. And I got hit from over there, but now we are in cover. And now we have to cap, or we have to... Yeah, what shall I do? I think I'm gonna go back to defend the cap. Even though there are some nasty T1s in our base. So some sniping action here. Oh no, that... Yeah. You saw that one? That was T1 Cottingham action. You can't do anything about it, but I tunnel visioned there, and yeah, 208 damage in a T1 game. Pretty okay. But yeah, we lost that one pretty heavily. I wasn't able to do anything about it, sadly. If I would have been in another tank, I think I could have done something, but yeah. So GG. Yeah, but really showed you what this tank is all about. So yeah. So yeah, let's see what the accuracy. 13 shots fired and 6 hit, but all those 6 hits penetrated. You see, only half of the shells hit, so that's really the accuracy, or my bad shooting, but I think it was the accuracy. And yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be, or maybe also today, it's gonna be the Renault FT17. Leave your comments and your likes if you liked it. And yeah, subscribe if you want to. That was it for now. Bye.